Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. The other day I was walking through the store and I happened upon a seasonal limited time only bag of strawberry Hershey's Kisses. There's a recipe on the back. It says to bake a blondie brownie and put ice cream on it and then put the kiss on top. That sounds wonderful. I'm also not doing it. So today I'm going to do a reinvent of a classic cookie, the peanut butter blossom. I'm going to do my own version, strawberry blossoms. And I came up with this idea when I found the strawberry kisses walking through the store. Whew. So, it's very hot in here. I saw this bag and I just had to try it, and I spent probably a good 2 days looking at this bag going, what do I do with this? And then I thought, peanut butter blossoms, what if I made them completely strawberry? So, tried a few different things and I came up with a pretty decent recipe if you ask me, and my downstairs neighbors think so too. So let me show you how I make my strawberry blossoms. So for this recipe, we are going to need 1 stick of butter, 1 egg, 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of strawberry extract, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, some red food coloring or pink food coloring, whatever you have on hand, 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 2 cups of flour. Of course, last but not least, our strawberry ice cream cone kisses. These come wrapped up like these. Isn't that pretty? Got little ice cream cone prints on them. Now we know what our ingredients are, but we're gonna have to do a little bit of prep before we actually make our cookies. There's a few things that you need to do ahead of time to get these cookies right. First thing you need to do is unwrap your kisses and stick them in the freezer, which I have already done. So I have a bowl here. There's about 36 kisses in here. That's not, and I have more kisses in the freezer. If this is enough, I'll unwrap a couple of more. But this may actually be too much. I don't know how many cookies this recipe made. I was silly, made them twice and forgot to count. So these have to stay in the freezer until the cookies come out of the oven because we want them nice and cold. Otherwise, as I learned the hard way, if you put them on while they're room temperature, they just turn into a little puddle of white chocolate and, well, strawberry flavored white chocolate. You know, just a little puddle of goo in the middle of your cookie instead of still looking like a kiss. So we're gonna freeze these, so hopefully that won't happen, but it's also hot and it's June, so we'll see. 2 more things you need to do before we begin. Get out your egg and your butter and make sure that they're room temperature. Cookies generally come out best if you start with all of your ingredients at the same temperature, with the rare exception. And finally, preheat your oven to 350. And now we will begin actually putting our cookies together. Okay, to begin, we're going to mix our dry ingredients together and put them to the side. So 2 cups of flour, our salt and our baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon each. Put those to the side. Now in this bowl we're going to start by creaming our butter and our sugar together. Oh, okay, there we go. Now at this point, you can add your extracts, and actually I'm going to mix my extracts together so that I have something to break my egg into. I'm going to now mix in my egg, my extracts, and my food coloring at this point. Bloop. And red food coloring. Oh. It's a little watered down because the bottle's pretty empty. And I wanted these to be really red anyway. It's supposed to be strawberry. Okay, now we're going to add this to our dry ingredients. Give my dry ingredients a quick stir here. Okay, now we're gonna mix this. Okay, now that the dough has come together, we can get our sheet pan prepped. Now, if you want to, you can put this in the fridge and let it stiffen up and it'll become a little bit of a fluffier cookie, but it really doesn't make much of a difference. So now I'm gonna get some of my handy dandy parchment paper. All right. So parchment paper on the pan, oven is preheated. We're gonna scoop out these cookies and get them into the oven for 10 minutes. Okay, have my oven set for 350 and now in we go. Cookies are out of the oven. I'm going to move the cookies over here onto our sad cooling racks. We still don't have the best cooling racks. I had an idea. If we can get up to 50 subscribers, if you guys could like, share this video, have people subscribe. If we could get up to 50 subscribers, I'll get new cookie racks. Amy and editing. We lost footage, which happens when you're working with food and you can only do things in one take because you're cooking with food. And I have lost me placing the kisses on the cookies, sadly. But here they were when they were done and I thought they looked quite pretty, and we will get back to the video. I'm gonna let these cool, and in the morning I will let Joey try them. We'll have another breakfast cookie adventure. Anyway, for now, night. Would you like a cookie?
I would love a cookie. It sounds fantastical right now.
Okay. Here you go.
It's pink.
It's a strawberry blossom.
It's pink.
Okay, so last night after I turned off the camera, I bumped the pan and all the pretty Hershey Kisses, because even though they were frozen, the kitchen and the cookies were so hot, they literally went. So now, for lack of a better description, so now we've got these melty, but you can see the ice cream cone, the strawberry ice cream cone bits inside the strawberry kiss. Yeah, so that's kind of fun.
You're fun. And these are delicious.
I'm so glad you enjoyed them.
I mean, the cookies got just a lovely little bit of strawberry flavor. It's not completely overpowering. And the kiss actually does, it's really good. I mean, we obviously tried a couple before we stuck them into cookies, but I mean, everything just pairs well together. And, you know, considering this is like a holiday theme or a limited run series, this is really good. Normally they're okay at best, but not worth warranting keeping around.
So this is the limited summertime edition. So I'm hoping that if anybody wants to try this recipe, they get to see it before these are taken off the shelf for the fall or whatever. And, you know, maybe next year they'll bring them back and somebody else can try it. But I hope that people get to try this recipe out because I had a lot of fun creating it. So, yeah. Wow, that was more elaborate than normal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I really hope that you guys are enjoying watching these videos because I have a lot of fun making them. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Anyway, we've now spent more time talking than I actually spent making the video. So I'm going to say bye.
Thanks for joining us. Like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Hey, want to subscribe? You can click on the purple Christmas tree. Not sure you want to subscribe yet? You want to see more content first? You can click on this video over here. Until next time, take care and be safe.